Welcome to another episode of the Psychic Roundtable. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for joining us. Now, I should have AngelLynn, Destini, Symone of Willowtree readings, possibly Qloez Hueart on, but right now I've got Earl, who you all know and love as our pagan DJ, and I've got Tanya from Kitco Wolfchild for this weekend. All right, I'm going to bring them on and let them chit-chat and introduce themselves. Hey, Earl.
Hey, good evening.
Tanya.
Hi.
Hello, Tanya.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing good.
Awesome. Well, guys, so are we excited?
I'm very excited. I can't wait. I'm going to have a lot of fun.
Awesome. I'm excited to see you there. Earl, I'm excited you're coming out too.
Well, like I said, if I can get some donations coming in to help out, that's going to, that way it'll assure that I can get down there. So,
okay.
I just gonna need some assistance getting down there because, just having to shell out $900 this month to save my house kind of hurt.
Yeah, no, I get it. Oh. Gosh. Alrighty. So, Tanya, Earl, I'm going to have you guys kind of introduce yourselves and talk to the audience a little bit. We've already got a couple people watching. And Tanya, I will let you know on the Psychic Roundtable, we kind of talk a little bit about whatever subjects. And since I hurt myself moving the shop, it's been kind of lighter subjects, kind of more gab sessions. But then we kind of do a partial open lines portion where people can come and ask like one question. Well, only one question. No free readings, but just one question. Like, what's my luck going to be today or however. So.
I gotcha.
Okay, so we already got a comment. Beth Coles. Hello, everyone. Hi, Beth. What's going on, girl? Woohoo. I am going to message AngelLynn and see where she's in because she was excited to be here tonight. Same thing with Destini, so I don't know what's going on there. There's AngelLynn. Never mind. Hello, AngelLynn.
Angel, is your connection better tonight?
Kind of. I'm not real happy with computers or printers or laptops or any of it.
What's going on? It's Mercury retrograde, so remember that.
I'm very full aware it is.
Oh, plus the connection over there in Colfax is not all that great.
Well, it's gotten way better. But it's just never mind. I don't even want to discuss it. Because it just put me in a bad mood.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, we're doing our stuff. What?
Do you need me to print something off or something?
Maybe. I'll talk to you later about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've got a bunch of stuff I've got to print off for the shop, for the booth.
Well,
anyway.
That was what I needed. I needed to print something off for tomorrow, for the whole weekend.
So I got the nice clear acrylic stands for the ads. And then I realized my printer's out of ink.
Oh,
just
no.
the black ink that I need. Just the black ink. So I'm like, oh my God.
Colored paper works.
Well, the thing is, it's out of the black ink.
Oh. Well,
yeah, if you're out of black ink, you're screwed.
Yeah,
you're kind of right.
So I went on Amazon and I overnighted, the cartridges because I'm like, I've got to have this by tomorrow.
Right.
But I thought my printer ink was fine, and come to find out, no, it's not.
Yeah, I go through that.
No, I've got brand new ink in mine.
If I wind up everyone up running out of black, nothing's getting done.
Mhm.
Well, and the thing is, now
Stand.
the thing is going to be if I can change the printer cartridge, because I always struggle with that. I'm just like,
Is it a laser?
I have absolutely no clue. It's an HP Envy. So
Is it
I
long?
think,
Like is your ink long?
oh no,
Like one.
I don't know.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it should.
Yeah, there is
Yeah.
a little diagram on the front, but that doesn't always help either. Yeah,
I was
same.
gonna say I read the
know.
diagram and it's like,
Yeah, I know. It
Yeah,
doesn't
I'm
always
doing
work
this.
like they say it.
you know.
Yeah. You almost have
Oh
to
wait,
jiggle it
Destiny's
until
on.
it fills in. Oh yeah, I wasn't the only one jiggling. Hi, Sunshine.
Hey,
Hi.
Destiny.
Oh my god.
Destiny,
Hi.
want to come over to my house before the show and help me put my printer ink in?
You
Oh.
what?
I did
Help her with her printer ink.
She's having arguments with the printer.
Oh, I was using
Well-
mine earlier. Do you need me to print something out? I can.
I know, we were just discussing
Yes.
that. Alicia
Yeah.
offered mine.
Just
Yeah.
send me what you need. You need printed. I got you.
We love you, Destiny.
Well, I
I'm
probably
setting up,
need
a whole bunch of stuff today. And
I
so
mean, I'm
it's
gonna
gonna
need
be
about
great.
40, 50 copies. Do you have nothing for that? Or do I have to buy you? No.
I was gonna say we're gonna have to buy our ink in that
I
case.
just refilled my black ink, so
Oh, right. Yeah, and I'm not doing
Girl.
mine in special color. I just put in brand new ink, so unfortunately, that's not the problem. I don't know what it's doing.
Okay, Destiny, I'm gonna email what I've already got to you to print off and the size.
do you have my email?
God, I did.
I would hope so.
Message it to me in Facebook.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I just had a new banner printed out.
Sweet.
you printed your own out? A banner?
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
I was all
haven't
excited.
done
I got a brand new Cricut I've never used.
Woohoo!
I have mine done over at Staples.
Ah, do they? Because I had the most amazing one, and I cannot find it. It was plastic and everything. Like I can't find it.
That's going to be the new banner.
Nice.
Ooh, I
Oh, that
like
is
it.
nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can't wait to have the banner.
¿Cuántos dineros?
Exactly.
Well,
Angel, hello, beautiful.
Canva
Hi,
is
baby.
your best friend.
Beth
What
Colts,
is?
I had a problem with my
Canva.
printer at work. I wanted to run it over with my truck. Yeah.
Yeah, I've learned that Canva is your best friend.
I
So-
actually
love
like
Canva.
that way better than if you got
Love
monkey
it.
thing. Alicia.
Actually, I like PicMonkey.
I know you
PicMonkey
do.
is very user friendly.
See, I think Canva's better.
Well, but Canva is more for pamphlets, flyers, stuff like that.
True. Yeah. Okay. So
Mo-
what's
You can do a
PicMonkey
little bit
good
of
for
everything on
then?
that thing.
You can do almost all of it on PicMonkey, but PicMonkey is more image based, and that's most of what I do. You know,
Right.
it's almost all art, image based, and then
Art you've done, right? You mean?
well, yeah, but like
Mm.
for the ads,
Mm-hmm.
all Facebook ads, all the advertising, my banners, my flyers, my backdrops, everything. Yeah. Hold on. Beth Coles. Angel, you have a Cricut. I can help you. Awesome.
Oh, I have a brand new one, girl.
She will take you up on that.
I will bring it to your house one of these days.
By the way, Tanya, I like your shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was wondering
I
who that
was-
was.
Destiny Angel Earl. This is Tanya.
Hi.
She is going to be at the fair this weekend. She is one of your fellow readers.
Good.
And she's actually pretty fun. You guys definitely want to chit chat with her. But also, she makes cool resin stuff. She's working on some
nice.
fishies in
Okay.
other colors.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Learn
Yeah,
something
I've
every
done
day.
Genesis. It's pretty nice, actually.
By the way, Destiny, I am so sorry I could not get to your interview. Good God.
Oh, it's fine.
She's over
I
it
get it.
now. No, I'm kidding. I'm
You're
joking.
funny, Angel.
I
Yes,
know.
hey.
I'm being a
There we
brat.
go. It's better.
Typical Angel.
Being
No,
a brat.
I figured you were busy, and I
Well-
played video games most of the day.
Okay, you're good. So you're getting yourself in the zone for tomorrow and the weekend.
Yeah, I'm relaxing myself. I had a relaxing day, but I'm needing to work on my palmistry a little bit more before tomorrow. But I'll have it down for this weekend, so we're good. I'm so excited.
I can't wait. That's really
Once
awesome.
you get it, it is so much fun to do. It's fun to look at the lines on different people's hands. But one of the things, Destiny, I really recommend for you is to study Nordic palmistry. I know one Nordic palmist. She is amazing. When she looks at your hands, she even read Arthur's hands when he was a little baby. She loves reading kids' hands. Unlike a lot of palmists who shy away from it. But she read his hands, and she's been spot on everything.
Really?
Well, what does Nordic just mean? Like, I mean, I know what Nordic means, but Vikings, Iceland, all of that. Like, so I don't understand. Like, what does it do differently on the palm part? I'm just curious.
Well, they read things differently and interpret them differently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it has
That
to do
would
with
make sense.
runes. I just looked it up. It has to do with runes too.
I thought so.
Not just the
Yeah.
runes, there are different interpretations.
Yeah.
One of these days, if she ever gets unbusy, I'm going to drag her on here. And then you guys can actually talk to her. She's amazing. She homeschools her kids and everything. But she's really fun to talk to, and she's very accurate.
Nice.
That's always fun.
Hold on. Judy Seitz. Good
Homeschooling
evening,
kids,
everyone.
nope.
Good evening, Judy. Thank you for joining in. Oh.
I apologize. I'm on my phone and I'm trying to set it so I can talk to you guys.
Oh, I know. Mine keeps going in and out too. It last week was doing some weird stuff too to me.
I'm right with you on the computers. I hate them.
Yeah. I actually got my laptop out. It's sitting on my table, so we're making baby steps. But I had to leave, so my laptop bag.
There we go.
A great overnight bag. Like it had enough stuff in there for almost all week when I went down to Texas. Yeah. So yes.
I go to school full time. And it's here, but I can't do the messenger on it because it won't let me. So I'm not sure why.
Tanya, I'm going to have you turn down your volume just a little bit.
Did I hit it?
You're coming through loud and clear, but I'm going to have you turn it down just a little bit because it's overextended and there's a weird undercurrent in it that's really bugging my ear.
Is it better?
Turn it down a little bit.
I have you in my ear, so that might be the problem.
But you're coming
better now?
You're still clear. That's awesome.
It's clear, yeah. But yeah,
Okay.
It's a little.
I can take it off, otherwise my phone wasn't doing the volume thing very well.
Okay. Can you try taking it out?
I will. Hold on one second.
Somebody had to do that last week, didn't they, Alicia? Because it's probably hard for you when everybody else has their earbuds in.
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. Now you're on nominal voice with everybody else, but that is interesting. I guess if I want everybody to be real clear on their mic, I'll have them do the ear thing. That's cool. That's good to know.
See, now I can barely hear any of you guys, but
see, I can hear everybody just fine. So
yeah, I don't have the ear thingy for the computer there, dear.
Right, same.
Yeah, it's my thing. I know it is.
Oh,
I have it for my phone, but not for the computer.
Aren't they Bluetooth? Aren't they the same, or are they different?
Yeah, you can.
Only if your computer is Bluetooth capable.
Oh, well,
Okay.
yeah, mine is.
There we go.
That makes
all
sense.
right.
Earl, what time are you going to be there?
Well, I was just saying that if I could get some, basically, yeah.
Oh shit! I am so sorry. Oh my god, I will do that right now.
If I could get some donations coming in on Venmo,
no, I got you.
Then I'd be fine.
No, I got you. I told you I was gonna forget. Alicia sent me over your stuff. Even somebody send it over right now, so I can do it right now. You might lose me for a minute, but Earl needs taken care of because I want him there.
Shelling out $900 this month to save that.
I know, baby. I know. Alicia, send me over the info that I need for Cash App or whatever, wherever you want it.
Earl, can you send it over to AngelLynn?
Yeah, would you please?
Let's see. Oh, Angel, take a look over in the private chat. I'll put it over there.
Oh shit! I don't know how to get in a private chat on here.
Earl, just send it to me again, and I'll send it over to her. It'll be a lot easier. The
Oh, I
other,
forgot I have the app.
by
I
the
can
way,
hear you guys now.
okay. The other thing is, by the way, guys, we've got some great news. You remember how I told you at the fairgrounds they were always coming up with something to just ruin my mood?
Mhm.
Well, the mall is completely the opposite. They've actually started helping us out with tables and chairs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Good.
we didn't find this out till today, but you know.
Yeah, I wasn't happy about that, but yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
might need
happy that it's
chairs.
happening. It was just the timing. I wish we would have known, before I dragged everything in my car.
Well, I'll have 2 tables with me because I always carry tables.
Well, I was just really shocked. This is really awesome. Oh, hey, Earl, I'll help any way I can. That's from Beth.
Hey,
Beth,
Beth.
you are a
Oh,
sweetheart.
Beth, that's so nice.
Thank
I
you.
got it, though. I'll get you.
Yep. Beth, contact me on Facebook if you would, please.
Yeah.
I am going to mess with Earl a little bit and put his at DJ Wolf Night in the comments. Oh,
But
anyway.
send it over to me. Oh, I see chat. Oh, yeah, I don't usually turn the chat on.
But no.
That is my Venmo. Mm-hmm.
No, here's the other thing, guys. You remember how we were going to do a speaker area right in that hallway?
Right.
The mall hit us up and said, "Oh, this space that's open that's right beside your store, you can use that."
Right. That's how I found that out when I was there. That's nice. So is Earl going to
cool.
be in there too then? Or
well, he should be.
do we know yet? Oh no!
just-
somebody send me his info, right, please.
As long as I've got a spot with
Yeah,
power.
I can send it to you.
Thank you.
As long as I've got a spot with power.
Yeah. Well, I would hope the power's on.
No, Earl, you're going to have to hang your solar power thing out the back door and do this, okay?
And I am not stripping. Thank you, baby. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is that
You
Cash
got it?
App or I
You're
just send it to there?
That's Venmo.
Okay, does it matter?
Well, yeah, the link that you guys sent, that's for my Venmo.
Yeah, but with me sending it to you, because I don't have Venmo.
Oh, okay.
I have PayPal, Cash App, Square.
Okay. Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on.
Is it Sedona or is it Sedona?
Sedona Mondabao. Hello, all. Hello. How are
Hello, everyone.
And then Beth Coles, I have Venmo, Earl. I'll help as much as I can. Earl, the public library has a free hotspot. No, I was just messing with Earl. We have power in that because they're going to loan us. They're just going to loan us this space.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm renting out the mall for this, and they're going to loan us this space, and it's got power within it. It was the calendar store. Do you guys remember that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a lecture area in there, and we're going to put the art show in there. That way to give it a little bit more safety.
So where am I going to be as far as the gallery?
On the roof.
It's way past Rudolph days, okay? He will.
It's going to be warmer. You'll be fine.
I know, as the wind stops blowing,
You'll
baby.
connect to the
It'll blow me
spirit.
off.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry. We'll weight you down.
Mhm.
Get some sandbags and stuff.
Okay.
Fine.
All right, Earl, where do you want me to send it, babe?
Okay, there's the Cash App.
Okay. Where is it?
Beth Coles, nice. Thank you. And Sedona, I'm so glad you just worked out for you.
Let's see. Find out what the guest Wi-Fi is.
You'll probably just go off of the shops. I mean, I'll ask.
Okay.
Probably we're literally right next door. You're literally like right next to us. Like this is us, and this is where the speaker area is going to be.
Yeah.
I was originally going to put it out in the main area.
Destiny, send me that.
And
send you what?
His Cash App to my text messaging.
Earl, when Tanya's not on, I'm going to tease you about having Cash App. Anyway, I throw Earl lots and lots and lots of shade because it's fun.
Who doesn't anymore?
I know,
Sorry,
right?
Earl, but
Right.
we do all now.
Poor Earl, he's like,
At least I'm not getting called.
Earl, don't feel bad.
You can do it back.
I have Cash App too.
At least I'm not getting called sugar daddy anymore.
Oh,
no,
we
said
started.
we're gonna get a sugar daddy. Not you are one. We're gonna get you one.
I need a sugar mommy.
Sugar daddy, you know what? You can't be picky.
Gives you money. Come on.
Yeah, I know, right? What are you gonna do? Can't be picky.
Oh, brother.
Goodness.
Did you get it, Earl?
Hang on.
Yeah,
We're hanging on.
Okay.
I don't know what to what, but we're hanging on.
Right.
Earl's tips have been slow this month.
It should have went through. Okay.
Yep, I got it.
All right.
Right.
Will that be enough? I mean, for
that'll help for gas. Yes.
Yeah. Well, we'll feed you one way or the other.
I was just saying. Yeah.
Because the main thing I gotta have is, I gotta have a hotel or something for the weekend.
Oh shit! Yeah, I offered my couch if you want it. I mean, I'll send you my address after we're done.
Okay.
That is really nice.
Unless somebody else can help with the hotel.
I'm flat, guys. Sorry.
I know most people are, but I definitely have 2 brand new couches that you can sleep on.
That's pretty awesome,
stand up, brand new recliner chair too.
Jesus, Debbie, that is really awesome.
Well, it's kind of messy, but yeah, I just haven't got to the being sick those last years. I feel like I got to make up for time, you know, and I think a lot of people after COVID are still doing that.
Yeah, no, I get that. No, I'm.
But I cook, so
that's actually pretty cool. So yeah. Wait, no, I thought the deal was Earl had to cook. He got
right.
Room, but he had to cook.
Right.
Right? Isn't that the
Nobody's
deal?
gonna want to cook Saturday after that. That's a long day. Sunday maybe, but then you'll just want to get home.
I was gonna say, well, so normally with a 3-day show, you hope to do a lot of your business on the first day. That way, the second couple of days, you can kind of coast and relax.
Well, Friday's harder because it's only 3 to 7. Mm-hmm. So, and then, I mean, I'll stay as long as there's people coming in. I'll stay. And Saturday, to me, has always been the longer one. Sunday's nice because I coast on Sundays because it's 12 to 5.
Right.
And again, I'll stay if people are there, but they kind of close those doors.
I was going to say.
They lock you out at that mall.
They're getting prickly. So, you know, I mean, granted, you know, it's 12 to 5, so people are going to be packing up and stuff. And Katie's going to be that last sound back, kind of just empty everything out and clear off everybody's vibes.
Right.
Because you know, people that come through, they're always dragging stuff through. So you want to keep it cleared,
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I got my new stones for that.
Hell yeah. And I've also got Antoinette. She's going to be doing remote clearing on both Friday and Saturday at the end of the day, or if I feel something funky come up. Because sometimes you get a couple people coming through the psychic fairs that they just have something so nasty on them that you got to clean it. And that's something a lot of fairs do not do. So it just gets stuck and attaches to a paper render. So I've made sure to enlist Antoinette's help in cleaning. And she does it all remotely. So she's really good at it.
That is cool.
Something else I was going to tell people about here. Any and all vendors who are getting these notices from basically it's for a psychic fair up in Dubuque later on this year. The organizer of it is not even here in Iowa. She is out of state.
Really?
And she is not communicating with me or anybody else.
Really?
So it's a fake?
I think it's, I don't think it's real. So
really sad that has to keep going on.
No.
And I mean, the picture that she has on her Facebook is quite provocative.
Oh, are you kidding?
Dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look her up, Alicia.
Okay, so what's the fair called?
I'll tell you here in a second.
Put a link in the private chat. That way I can go take a look at it. Because one of our vendors, Divine Spiritually Healing or Spiritually Divine Healing, anyway, Nicole and Rick, they just, this last weekend, not this one, but the last one, they paid their money. They went to the fair. They got there, and the hotel was like, "Yeah, nope, sorry, credit card's been canceled. See ya."
Wow.
Like,
Oh my gosh.
and they can't get a hold of the fair promoter or anything. And she knew this lady. Now I have a feeling that an accident probably happened, but still, all the other vendors were standing around going,
Right. Yeah, that's pretty crappy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why you want to go with someone that's like been doing it for a while.
Well,
Yeah.
and the other thing is you want to
you
go
know
with somebody who's going, hi, and
Right.
actually keeping the lines of communication open.
Right.
Well,
Right.
and you guys know last year, AngelLynn, last year what happened with Dennis when he got hit by the car.
Yeah.
In and out of the hospital. It was really hard because he was the only one that had all the emails.
Well,
so he was literally the only
and he damn near died. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
And
not
so,
to mention your kid didn't have a dad and you almost didn't have a husband. So
well, the saddest part about that was I didn't have the insurance. So no, I'm teasing.
Oh, don't scare me.
So yeah, it's the
hold on, let me take a look here.
Hey. Here we go.
Earl, I'm not going to pull it up on the feed. I'm not doxing anybody like that. And you know that.
Hang on. I've got the link here.
Okay. I've got my Facebook up. Just send it to me in Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, it's a lot harder. Like with us, I went with my friend a lot last year. So trying to find people that are actually into the fair. Like I knew this lovely lady here, but there's even some that I'm really old school when it comes to talking about people. So, but
right, same.
I even had one try swindling me out of money this year already.
What?
And I'm like, oh yeah, and it's from down here by us. And I was like, oh, okay.
Earl, that popped up my event.
Huh?
The link you sent me popped up my event.
No.
It's happening this weekend.
Nope, this one this is for August 2nd and 3rd.
When I opened it, it went to a different event.
There we go. Awesome.
What'd you say, Destiny?
It went to a different event.
Oh,
okay.
When you opened it.
Yeah.
Okay, Earl, send it to me privately on Facebook.
Yep.
Because I'm curious if I know the person. Because this is ridiculous.
Yeah, the event is by the Tarot Goddess LLC.
Wait a minute. I was gonna try and go into that event. Okay.
Yeah.
Fun.
And that Tarot Goddess LLC is out of Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Which, hey, if they want to travel the country and do the shows, but if they're not showing up, that's another issue. Yeah.
But yeah, they
know who you're dealing with for sure.
I've sent 2 inquiries about this, and basically they ghost me.
Huh.
So I would not trust it whatsoever.
Right.
Because these are the kind of events that I don't want local people getting taken by.
Right.
Yeah.
What was your name again, baby? Your girl?
Tanya.
Tanya, that's right. I should have remembered that. Sorry.
It's really okay.
I need to get you a whiteboard there, dear.
Hey. I am the oldest in the group, remember?
Yeah, I know you are.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, you keep reminding us, and we still...
Earlier I had to ask Angel. I was like, who's older, Earl or you?
She did,
like,
too.
Me?
I think me, I'm always the oldest.
No, you're not.
Only in body.
I was going to say, age is just a number.
That's
You're young as hell.
Right.
AngelLynn, you keep going on with that old stuff. I'm bringing Dad on the show, and I'm going to make you 2 face off.
Oh, my God. No.
Yeah.
That would not be pretty.
This is going to be great. My ratings are going to skyrocket.
Right?
Hold on. Beth Coles, it's very unfortunate the people that claim to have abilities are scamming people. That's a deplorable human being. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate all of you.
Yeah.
Beth, and we don't know anything for certain, okay? We are not trying to dox people. But at the same time,
it's just a warning. Just a
Seems a little weird.
To people that because I don't get good impressions from it. So
see, I like the idea, and I thought of it myself of opening up psychic fairs in different states, but having local people run them. Yes, I might have been back here, but I would have had local people in each chapter.
I know of one group that does that, and I can't think of the name right now. They're in New York, and they have one lady up in Des Moines that does fairs.
Okay. And I mean, they're a pretty good bunch, right?
I don't have a problem with her.
Okay.
She doesn't have real big fairs yet. She's working on getting them bigger. But yeah, the actual place is from New York.
Neat.
As I say, there's only one person up in New York who I know, and she actually has the big witch fest every year up there.
Oh,
nice.
She actually formed it, and she's been running it, and it's grown quite large over the years, and it's been a fairly good success for them.
Okay. Awesome. Hold on.
Sounds interesting.
Jill Lynn Peterson. Hello, beautiful. It's Destiny Taylor and AngelLynn. Aw.
hi Jill. Can't wait to see you.
Hello, Jill.
We're really, really excited. I'm glad I pushed through and did this. At first, I wasn't going to, but things are coming together well. I've got a good crew.
Good.
It's good.
It's going to be very entertaining.
Awesome. I will say, because the crew is so small on this, I mean, we always have a skeleton crew, but this time, I mean, we're below skeleton.
It's very skeleton.
So if you guys have any issues or anything, I don't think you will. But if you do, come to the actual Des Moines New Age shop, because that's where I'm going to be. I'm not going to be able to be out floor walking or anything. I mean, I'm going to try once Nicole gets there on Saturday, but that's about it. So,
right.
And I believe Nicole's going to be in both Saturday and Sunday, but she's working Friday. So,
Beth, I just sent you a message on Facebook.
Okay, then. And what did you message, Beth?
There's a reason why it was private messaging.
Right. Just so she can message me directly.
Thanks, Earl.
You're welcome, dear.
So technically, tonight we're talking about the fair coming up, right?
We're talking about the fair coming up, open lines, chit chat, check in, get acquainted with each other. I guess Symone and Chloe and everybody are not going to be on. Wait, I knew Chloe wasn't going to be on. I guess Simone's not going to be on. There was one other person I thought was going to be on, but they're not going to be able to make it, I guess. So, yeah. Communication's been a little difficult.
Mercury retrograde.
Yes, ma'am.
I ordered a bunch of stuff to be prepared for this weekend.
Awesome.
I got a new tapestry for my table.
Oh yeah,
tapestry for my table. It looks very cute. I'm very excited.
Very nice.
I just ordered some like fake candles to like help keep myself like grounded. And then what else did I get? Oh, I got a little like sunflower bowl. It'll match my maybe a stupid background.
Just put it in front of your face.
It's fine.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, that looks nice.
And so it'll match my tapestry a little bit. But yeah, I'm really excited.
Nice.
I'm gonna be so prepared.
And I'm doing a like everybody that gets a reading from me this weekend, like all 3 days.
Yeah.
They're going into a drawing, their name and phone number, and I will pull that drawing one day next week, and they get a free 15-minute reading with me.
Awesome.
So yeah.
Super swanky.
That is cool.
I have a really cool blue jar that I haven't been able to use yet. So
nice.
Also got a spinner. A wheel.
Spinner.
A wheel.
Wheel.
A spinner. Hold on, I'll show you. Give me a second.
A wheel of fortune kind of thing.
Oh,
yeah, people like spin.
Kind of like the Magic 8 Ball.
Oh, cool. It's on my list to get one of those for fairs. So good job. Tell me how it works out. My friend
Hey,
Kathy had one.
the colors reminded me. We still have the Aura guy coming, right?
I haven't heard anything from him, so he's
Oh,
supposed to
man.
be there. No, seriously. Some of the vendors, they pay their money and you don't hear from them until
Right.
the day of. And it's like,
Right.
hello?
Oh.
Are you there?
Right.
It's like,
Well, I hope so, because I Aura pictures are really awesome. They're fun. They're,
well,
you know, it intrigues people.
my other girl that does aura photography, Symone, she couldn't be in this one. So it's like, dude, I was so happy when VJ came through, and
Yeah.
I've got my fingers crossed, you know. It's like,
Right.
did you remember it's this weekend? Hang on.
Did you message them by any chance? If you've had time, but yeah.
I tried messaging them. It got kicked back, failure.
Oh.
But they paid their money, they paid their fees, so I'm like,
well, then they'll probably show.
Actually, not always.
That's really interesting.
That's okay. It's actually
like me. Mine are two-tone blue though.
Beth Cole's blue is my favorite color. Oh my goodness. Girl, you hook it up over here.
Two-tone blue is mine.
But no, interestingly enough, with every fair I've done that I've been a part of, actually in the background of it, people will do that, but it's like all the ones that are going to be trouble or negative, they weed themselves out.
True, I can see that. Yeah.
Weird. They just and they're gone. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Well, either they do it or Spirit does it. Like, you know, like I've always done my fairs or anywhere I go. It's not about being there for the money. It's about Spirit will keep me where I need to be.
Yep.
And it's I love going by that rule. Because they're always fun. There's always new people to meet. You know, they're a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I go there for the fun. Always bring good energy.
Right? Yeah.
Very true. Very true. I'm excited. This year we're doing something different with the art show. We're actually going to put it on a garden trellis.
Oh,
nice.
Kind of a spring thing. Des Moines Science Fiction Society couldn't loan us theirs this year. It took forever to get back to us because they're changing management and everything. Normally we borrow it from them, but this year they couldn't. And so instead I'm going to go with a trellis theme and fairy lights within it, all strung through. We're putting it in the speaker area, but right up against the big glass windows. That way there's a little bit more security.
That would be beautiful.
Thank you. Well, hopefully it all comes through.
This is going to be my first year that I'm actually going to be setting up an actual booth.
Nice.
Usually it's just a table, so.
Hey, I'm excited.
I am too. I went and bought drapes. So
you're going to have like a camp like behind you, you mean? Like.
It's for the inside. I have literally, like curtain rods kind of to section me off.
Right.
But me and my niece, because she's going to come with me.
Nice.
She's actually going to help me do it. But we picked out like, I think it's either dragons or Chinese waterfall. I can't quite remember.
Right.
Well, dragons is kind of my thing. And so are the outside waterfalls and nature. So
right.
It's kind of all going to be put together in one area, but it'll be definitely a me thing. So it'll look nice.
Symone Willowtree. Hey, loves, figured I'd hop on this way. This weather transition is killing me, keeps putting me on my butt. Symone, you should hop on. I think I sent you the link. Let me make sure I did.
I understand the weather thing.
Yeah, I think we all do.
It's been crazy.
Thank God there's not been a lot of snow or ice here.
Yeah.
I think I can handle it again this year.
It's that barometric change, though, whether it's cold to hot or hot to cold. I mean, it just wrecks your bodies.
Well, I fell last year at work on the ice, so I don't care to do that again.
No, I don't blame you. I moved here from Southern California, so I was in for a shock.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, there we go.
Well, here, I'm just going to throw, what's your guys' favorite animal? Because I get to know you guys better. Huh?
Pandas.
Pandas.
Mine's dogs. Because I can't live with a panda. It's illegal.
Mine is cats, and I tried getting one of them to come up here, and not coming over here.
Well, I've got 2 dogs and 2 cats myself. But I'm also part wolf, so.
I understand the wolf. I do. I am one with nature, so.
Mm-hmm. Does anybody work with animal totems?
Yes, but I'm not sure if they're going to be at the fair.
That would be awesome, though.
I mean, I work with them. I know all of them. I'm very knowledgeable in them. But yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I think Sheena does just a little bit.
I can see that. Yeah.
She, I messaged her to see if she wanted to be on, and I was out running errands and getting stuff done. I didn't see. She's like, yes, until now. So I just sent her the link saying, hey, we're on. Come on. So yeah. It's been a lot. It's been a very, very interesting couple of weeks.
You've had a lot going on.
Just a little bit.
In general, yeah.
Just a little bit. So. But I will tell you what, this whole coconut water thing, I've been trying it. It's actually working. So,
nice.
Good.
Now, is it helping your allergies or your sinuses?
No, my brain function.
Good.
I was going to ask for myself.
No, coconut water is supposed to be incredibly hydrating. It's got a bunch of B vitamins. It also actually, weirdly enough, helps me sleep.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, but that doesn't make sense if it's all put in your brain, get rid of the fog. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know that feeling when you're just like, ooh, yeah. And you try and drink a couple more cups of coffee and it just makes it worse.
Right.
Yeah. That's where I'm at. So it's like, okay, coconut water. It actually does better job than Gatorade. So
I can see that.
See, I got to have a certain amount of caffeine a day. Otherwise, I might as well be in bed all day.
Oh, no, I didn't say I didn't drink the coffee.
No,
I just said this helps out.
The caffeine helps my brain because otherwise I get migraines in the back of my head.
Oh, yeah.
So it helps me focus more. So the more caffeine, the better.
Needless to say, basically when I'm out doing events like this, I bring a coffee maker with.
No.
Oh yeah, because we have a coffee pot. Oh, I did just buy coffee. Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah, and I've got
have to make it because I'm not quite sure how.
I will have energy drinks with me, but I don't know which spot I'm going to be at. So,
well, yeah, I don't either.
Honestly, I just told Dennis this time. Because he would stress over the layouts and then we'd have people drop and this and that. And he would forget people. And I'm like, dude, we're just doing it at the end. We're just going to put people wherever they go.
That works.
I'm not doing this. I'm not bickering over corner spots anymore. We're just doing it. We're just going to roll with it. I'm really glad we're actually going to get the speaker room. By the way, Earl, wanted to talk to you. You're going to need to record the first 5 minutes of each performance or speak so as I can put it up on the shop's Facebook and website.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So whip out your phone and be like, woo! Maybe don't make that noise, though.
No problem.
Oh, and we just had our other belly dancer troupe drop on us last minute.
Oh, darn it.
No, she literally just messaged and said, oh, I'm in Mexico. And it's like,
oh,
you couldn't have told me that?
You told us a lot sooner than that.
So, yeah. Oh, it's been fun.
Okay.
Does anybody know any belly dancers they can call last minute?
I do not.
I did a card pull for this weekend.
What?
I did a card pull for this weekend.
I'm going to shut off my camera for a minute because I got pizza here. Actually, wait a minute. I can do this. Hold on. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, hold on. Beth Coles, I'm allergic to coconut, but not allergic to rum. Well, there you go. You got the rum part.
Oh, got the rum.
Symone, hi, baby. Oh,
Yes,
how
man,
you
brings it with him.
doing?
I am not doing so hot today,
Well,
but
show some more shoulder. I need the ratings to go up. Good job. There you go.
Yeah, I can barely see you, and you don't look like you're feeling good.
Yeah.
no, and I was fine up until we went from 70 to the rain and the snow, and
Yeah.
then it's just by tomorrow I'll be bounced back. It just takes it out of me a little bit.
I wish I had your immune system. I get sick, I stay sick. Even when the only thing that really helps is when I chug down a ton of zinc, and then that's not good either. Judy Zeitz, if you're a true coffee addict, it'll help you sleep. Yeah, once in a while it gets to that point. But thank you for coming on, Symone. Beth Cole, sorry you don't feel good.
Thank you. You know what? I've even put I was supposed to be making a bunch of candles today, and I decided to put those on hold. So but I do have a couple of new scents for you to I won't have one of them tomorrow because that was one of the ones I needed to refill. But it's an orange and lavender.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I don't know what about it. I sold out of that one so quick.
Well, yeah, I bet.
Lavender's awesome.
And then the other one is I just mixed my Demeter and my Persephone candle together.
Ooh, I like it. She makes an orange and clove candle that is amazing. I love the smell of it, and I keep telling her I want it in a body spray. Hold on. Beth Coles, I want that candle. Well, it looks like you're probably going to have a sale.
No, let's see. I don't know who these cards. I don't know if these cards are for the event or who this is for, but
say them.
I got the Knight of Cups in reverse. I got the Hanged Dragon. And
in reverse. No, I'm kidding.
So yeah, I got this one in reverse. That's the Knight.
Okay.
And the Hanged Dragon.
The hung dragon, as Dennis would call it.
Right.
And then the Page of Cups. And
So, yeah, you're gonna decipher it, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, basically when it comes to the Knight, basically it says do not trifle with emotions. Basically it can roll in like a tsunami.
I understand that one.
The Hanged Dragon, here again, well, that one is more of a an awakening and rebirth. And the Page of Cups is a little bit more mild. Seeker of spiritual wisdom and a union of lights of which the bards will sing.
Nice.
What was the Knight card again?
The Knight of Cups.
Okay.
Yeah. Or wait a minute. That was the Knight I was just reading. The Knight is a seeker of spiritual wisdom, unions of light which the bards will sing. Through his emotions seem subdued. When aroused, they roll in like a tsunami.
I understand the rebirth one.
Yeah. The hanged
Yeah.
dragon, that's of rebirth and awakening of the mind.
No, actually, that's really interesting that you say that because, yeah, this fair is experiencing an almost complete rebirth.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the page. Yeah, basically, the emotional powers stir dreams, where dreams take form and self-discoveries await.
That is interesting.
Says your intuition is strong, but as signals seem muddled, step back and look for natural patterns.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Destiny's got her cards out. All right.
Destiny does have her cards out.
All right. Hold on. Beth Coles, I want the tarot cards, just was wondering how to use them. I teach Tarot 101, Beth. Just hit me up. Let me know. I'm working on putting it online, so we'll see.
So I pulled 3 cards, and like 2 of them I was like, I don't know if this actually resonates with this weekend, so I put them back, and they both just came back out again.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
They're like, I'm not going back in.
Yeah.
6
That's
for
been
this
happening
weekend.
to you a lot.
It just flew out. I know. It's crazy. Love it though. I'm living for it. So the first one was a new start's coming.
Okay.
I'm putting it in front of my face. The answers you need are coming.
Woohoo!
Sweet.
Your dreams need a practical plan. These 2 are the ones that came back out. I put them back, and they came back out. And so we have to. I'm getting with the dreams need a practical plan. We have to plan for how we want this weekend to go. We have to have that in our mind. I think I said that last Thursday too. And then we have surrender to the divine. And most of these cards are full moon, which is very ironic. Actually, all of them but 2 are. Don't let pride get in your way.
Okay.
And step out of your comfort zone.
Okay.
So, but that's positive.
Yeah. So. You know what? I think this is going to be great. I think we're going to have a great weekend. And then I'm looking forward to the spooky season fair. It's all lining up well. I'm really happy with some of the changes that are coming up because as crazy as this fair has been, at the back end of it, it's 1/10 of what it used to be. Right. I came in and I cut out a lot of the BS. I cut out a lot of the just dead weight. I just started slicing stuff off because honestly, I don't have the stress levels to tolerate dead weight anyway. I don't have the stress levels to tolerate unnecessary stress. And Simone's over there nodding.
Preach it.
You know, Symone lives with 3 air signs. She knows. Unnecessary stress is going to kill you. So, but I love doing these
and
things. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying that it's given the blood moon that just passed, I've got things coming in and leaving so freaking hot. Like, I've never been good at manifesting, but hot damn, this one worked quick.
Well, the blood moon is pretty powerful, number 1, but number 2, we had the alignments. We've had a lot just bam, 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 bam up in our skies. So,
well, and I also think that within me, like, just because everything that I've been doing for a long time has always been about other people. And now I'm focusing on myself. I'm going to take care of myself. And then within me, this is a truly something I want. So the universe is going, oh, you've learned your lesson. We're sending you. And I'm just like,
cool. Rockstar.
We always got to take care of ourselves and calm ourselves before we do anything. It's the easiest way to do it.
It's very important, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it sounds simple, but
it's not, but it makes complete 100% sense.
Well,
if you're in with yourself, then you're better at helping others as well.
Yeah, and it's the hardest thing because even as a mom of 3, you put your kids first before you take care of yourself. And it just kind of it rolls into everything. And I mean, I know people even without kids can experience this as well, but that's just the easiest way for me to relate to it. And I didn't realize how much of my life, like, it encompassed everything.
It does. It really does.
Oh yeah, children they take over everything.
Well, but that's kind of their thing, you know. If you have kids,
so it makes it worth it.
Well, no, if you have kids and they don't take over your life, what are you doing, man?
Right.
They got to be your priority.
Exactly.
You know, you
yep.
can't just like have them and be like,
right. No, I'm more so meaning like mine are older, mine are teenagers. You're
I'm
close
sorry.
enough to a teenager. They're all, you know, they're all very self-sufficient. We're in this stage of, Mom, I don't need you. And even though
hurtful,
except for, you know, we get to the times where they do need me, and, you know, I'm still making sure that I'm present, but it's also leaving me with this space to really figure out how to take care of myself, because I've lost how to take care of myself. And
yeah, I got back into that last year.
Get in that groove and it gets kind of deep.
Yeah. It's kind of nice to, when you start taking care of yourself and not worry about everybody else.
Well, actually,
don't get me wrong, kids will always be there.
Actually, when I had a kid, I quit worrying about everybody else and I focused on the kid. Like Dennis likes to say, my hubby, he's like, well, honey, you can either worry about everyone else or you can worry about one person for the rest of your life. I'm like, I'll take the one person. So, you know, it all became focused on him. And he's like,
I'm gonna hop off because I'm hungry.
Okay.
I'm gonna go eat something. So
well, hope to see. I will see you then. Have a good night.
Awesome talk.
Hey, I discovered something new today though at Dollar General.
Ooh.
Coke has got a new flavor.
Oh God, no.
Orange cream.
Oh, I saw that. I think they tried that kind of vanilla cream a while back.
Yeah, this one's orange.
Yeah, can't do it.
You like it? I know.
I tried it. It's good. And I'm not a Coke
buy it
drinker.
again? Oh.
I'm not a Coke drinker, but this one was decent.
I shouldn't be drinking any kind of pop because it messes with me so badly. But yeah, I might try that. Then I'll give the rest to Dennis. Well, I mean, hey, that's what you have kids and husbands for. Okay, you can have the rest. You can have the rest. Here you go. You know, it's like I just wanted one bite.
I'm sewage thingy, and I almost fell. I had to jump a fence.
The heck?
Okay, then. Hold on.
I hear voices there for a second.
It was my kid. They were talking to me.
That's Cole's orange cream is yummy. Yes. Yes, I like the popsicles like that, but yeah. Oh, Symone, real quick. Okay, real quick. So were you listening in when I told you about the mall, what the mall is offering us? Okay, the room that was the calendar store beside us.
Yeah,
letting us hold the speakers and stuff in there.
Shit, that's cool.
And Dennis is putting the art show in there up against the glass windows. So he's going to be putting you over by that because you're running the art show. But there's more security with the glass windows.
And that sounds perfect. I've got my, I call her my little linebacker. Okay. She's going to be the one helping me run it. Yeah, you're going to help do the art show.
Yeah, you're going to help do the art show. She's like, thanks, Mom.
That's what's called being voluntold.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's voluntold. And honey, it'll be easy. We'll get there early and we'll talk with Alicia and everybody, figure out how it's going to run. And I'm going to be right there with you. My booth is right next to you.
Believe me, I'm trying to make this as simple as possible. Everything needs to be as simple as possible.
See? Simple. You know, no, because I'm right there with you.
I know.
It will be easy.
I'm going to be at the booth alone.
Maybe all you got to do is check tags, take cash, and take pictures, as far as I know.
Wait
And remember, you guys are probably going to have to set it up.
Yeah.
But hey,
that was going to
real quick. So the Des Moines Science Fiction Society did not loan us their gridding this year. They couldn't. Change in management, all that fun stuff. So instead, I got garden trellises and fairy lights.
I can do something with that. That'll be fun.
It's going to be fun, dude. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm bringing.
And Earl,
yeah,
it does.
Do you know any belly dancers last minute? Because I even put them in the ad, and then she's like, "I'm in Mexico." I'm like,
no, not really. Not up in this. No, not
Symone,
really.
know any belly dancers? Darn it, fine. The one that I would love to bring.
If I could get a hold of some Native American dancers,
then do it. Yeah,
that would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
Remember, I wanted to bring in Hawaiian dancers. I wanted to bring in the taiko drums. I wanted to bring in a lot of stuff. I mean, belly dancers are great, but I want more than just belly dancers in there, you know?
Right.
Because belly dancers are awesome, but I want a variety. I want people to come and take a look at this and actually be able to get a good cross section. Of course, I will tell you, if I manage to get the taiko drums, we're going to get that mall shaky. Have you guys ever heard a taiko drum thing?
No.
Dude, that's the stand-up drums, the big ones where they put them up and just go to town.
Oh, yeah, those, yeah.
Yeah. We're just going to get that mall vibrating. I'm definitely going to.
You can be rattling windows with those things.
I know, right? The mall's going to be like, what are you doing? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh, my God.
Hell, I'll be rattling windows with my system. Shoot.
Yeah, Earl, you're going to be taking like 5-10 minutes worth of video. Boom. That way we can be putting it up and showing people what we're actually doing.
Cool.
Because of all the drop-ins and dropouts, we're actually still finalizing the speaking arrangement now. Oh, fun stuff. But you know what? I'm actually really excited. We've got some new speakers. We've got some really amazing people. AngelLynn, I have to refer to you as AngelLynn when I say this, is going to be doing 2 spirit galleries. You know, we got Katie Walker doing 2 sound baths on Sunday. She's going to get the place vibing. So I'm liking this.
Just light it all over.
No, I'll have to spend tonight and tomorrow morning getting the truck loaded. Everything put together I need. So most likely I can be down there by tomorrow afternoon. Yeah.
Okay. So it's 3 to 7 on Friday. And that 3 to 7 is throwing me because I'm still thinking 2 to 8, but it's 3 to 7 on Friday, and then 10 to 7 on Saturday, and 12 to 5 on Sunday. And the mall will lock its doors at 5 on Sunday. But you guys will still be able to, pack up and stuff. You'll be fine.
You can get out, but coming back in, you have to leave a crack or something because that door locks. Because I think it was Rosie that came out. She was a sweetheart. She realized I was going to be locked out, and she came out and made sure I wasn't. I was like, oh, thank you. That was so nice of her.
Now, Tanya, we've had a couple of people drop out because they're sick. Do you want an extra booth? Do you have enough stuff for it?
I don't think I have enough stuff for another table.
That's fine.
I'm not going to lie. I may not know until I get there, but I don't think I do.
Okay. No worries. I'm offering the spots to the merchants first. Symone, I know you don't have enough stuff for second space. Otherwise, I'd offer.
No, and we're doing the 10 by 10 anyway. We should be able to fill that up pretty well.
Yeah, I was going to say. I know you make stuff, but you're more concentrated on reading, so. All righty. Well, AngelLynn looks like she's going to pass out.
I'm so tired.
Yeah,
I know.
It's from all that pole dancing she does in her spare time.
I know. I can't help it. In the middle of the night. I got to jump out of bed.
Yeah, recreational pole dancing. Well done. Well done.
Oh, it's good exercise.
Right? Yeah. No, I mow the yard, but it's not mowed.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Earl, I'll send you over my address. So
Okay.
you can have that because, well, yeah, you'll need your vehicle because it's going to be loaded.
Yep.
I was like, you can just drive with us, but no, that won't work.
Nope. I got all my gear, so.
So Earl's gonna cook, and Angel is offering him a room.
Well, the living room, but yeah.
Yeah. So Earl, what you making for breakfast?
I won't even be up early enough for breakfast on Saturday.
No. Breakfast. Breakfast is any time you guys wake up.
Well, this is true. Well, any time of the day. Yeah, I love breakfast.
Yeah.
Y'all
So,
on your own.
Earl, what you making?
It's fine, Earl. We'll feed you.
Yeah, she'll give you the food, but you got to make it for the whole house.
Oh, my freezers are full. Pick whatever you want.
So?
See, he's not offering.
He's like, ah!
Stay quiet long enough, I'll get out of it.
Yeah.
No, you're not going to, but hey, that's okay.
Thank you, Symone.
It's cute that you think that.
I know, right? He was trying to help you. All right, yeah, guys, I'm gonna say goodnight.
Yeah, get some rest.
Yeah, I will. All right, guys, I love everybody, and I can't wait to see everybody tomorrow.
AngelLynn, do you have Destiny's email so you can email her what you need printed?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Cool.
All right. I'm actually gonna. Hopefully, mine's gonna work. But
yeah. Hopefully.
It's Mercury retrograde, so it's gotta mess with me. It was working just fine last time I used it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on.
And it's brand new, so.
Beth calls. I'm mobility challenged and can't walk very far. The mall seems challenging. Beth, if you go
yes and no.
The mall entrance that's by H&R Block, it's a shorter walk to everything because that's where I have to
go. It's on the backside of Target, if that helps too. You kind of got to wrap around Target.
Yeah. Over by game day entrance.
Or call me. I think she's got my number, and I can always walk out there. Yeah, or the shop. Yeah.
515-561-4250. Just give us a call and we'll get you in. The main entrance is one thing, but if you want a shortcut to the speakers and stuff, you're going to go in through the mall, the back entrance, the back way.
Yeah. Yep. All right, guys. Good night.
Good night, AngelLynn. See you tomorrow.
Good night, Angel.
I have to figure out how to close it. Leaves. There it is.
All right.
You would think that the mall would have a
night, everyone.
Some sort of
call. Okay.
Wheelchair or something that they could.
I thought they did. I thought they had some sort of like mobility scooter or something. I just can't remember.
They should have it.
I'll have Dennis ask. But we're getting a lot of happy surprises, so I'm glad. It's really nice. I'm happy. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the change. The rebirth.
Cool.
We will have a very good time there. It's going to be very relaxing.
Well, no, I hope you guys are busy as hell. I hope you guys...
It can still be relaxing.
Okay. I hope you guys sell out of everything. I hope you guys are just reading your little booties off. I hope everybody does really well. We have had a lot of advertising. We've reached a lot of people. So
good.
There's no gate fee on this one. So they're going to spend all their money with you guys. So I'm excited.
Beth, let me know if you got if you're seeing my message or not.
Okay. Well, I think she's going to bed. Keep saying goodnight. So
she's saying goodnight to Angel.
Well, all right. So Earl, you gonna be there tomorrow and the weekend? Yes, no.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, we got our DJ, everything like that. Symone, do you feel up to throwing some cards for the weekend?
I don't actually have my deck on me right now. I kind of hopped on without grabbing them.
You mean you don't carry them permanently attached to your hip?
Oh, I should. At this point, I should because I've been getting messages every day for people wanting readings. And
Wow.
like I said, when I was telling
Great.
you, everything's like really starting to take off. It is. And I'm so happy. But, you know, I put them on my table when I started making my candles, and then I started not feeling good, and they just kind of stayed there.
I get it. Well, Tanya, any insight on this weekend?
It's going to be entertaining, but like I said, for all of us, we're going to be busy.
Okay.
Yep.
It's going to be a relaxing kind of busy. It's not going to be people stressing us out as much.
Awesome.
And that's what we need.
Yeah.
So to focus on what we're doing.
Yeah.
All
All right. Well, awesome. I'm glad to hear
I'm
it.
excited for the continuous run.
Continuous run.
Yeah, like just constantly up and moving and talking to people and making the connections and
Me too.
John?
And I will try and do a video of the fair, basically coming in from both angles, but I don't know how far I'm going to get. I'm going to have Wub with me tomorrow because Mom works, and then Saturday, Sunday, I'll probably get farther. So, but if you guys need anything, I'll be in the shop or at the booth, most likely in the shop, and I'm going to have Dennis at the booth.
Okay.
That works.
Pretty much Dennis and I are going to be at booth and shop just because we've got a skeleton crew. So, well, less than skeleton crew. So if you guys have a problem, you can message me on Facebook. You can call me or you can come see me. Be like, hey, I'll be like, what? Figure it out yourself. Also bring me coffee. You know, so that's how it's going to go. At the bigger fairs, Dennis used to run around and he would do all this stuff. And I'm like, I ain't doing that. You can come see me. So, and y'all got me on Messenger. So, and I should have the vendor applications for the spooky season before this fair is over. That's one of the things I wanted to get done. That way I can get the acts just all ironed out as much as possible and then get as many of the vendors and readers and stuff ironed out as possible so I can start advertising probably in the next couple of weeks.
Cool.
You okay, Tanya?
I'm okay.
Right.
My man just is sick now, so he went to the bedroom and I'm coming out here.
Okay. Oh, that's nice though. All right, folks. I love you all, but I got to go get back to wrestling with the website. I swear to God, it's so much more awesome than the last one, but it's a pain in the butt. Like, why? So, yeah.
Well, thank you for having me on. This was very entertaining for me.
Thanks for coming on. I'm glad you made it. And Symone is going to be another one of your fellow readers, so you definitely have to stop by and say hi to her.
I definitely will.
Symone will say hi to you, or something's going to happen somewhere or other.
Yeah.
And then Earl, both him
I'm
and
gonna be
Dennis,
doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say both him and Dennis have been told that their uniform is going to be a glitter mesh shirt, with no vest, silver glitter, and so yeah.
So everybody can find them.
Yep. Kind of like a disco ball,
Yeah.
I got the disco ball, no problem.
Don't worry, Dennis vetoed it too. All right, guys. Loves to you all. Good night, y'all. Good night, you all.
Have a good one.
I'm gonna go wrestle on the site. Night, guys. Bye. All right, folks. Mwah. Thank you for tuning in. Loves to you all. Hopefully, I see you out there this weekend. We got some awesome vendors, readers, healers, acts, and yes, fair chaos and craziness, but still, it's going to be amazing. So, thanks for tuning in. If you have anything you'd like me to talk about, if you have any subject you'd like me to cover, if you have a guest you'd like me to pull on, message me. You can message me on the shop website, DesMoinesNewAge.com, or you can message me at Des Moines New Age on Facebook. So, all right, guys. Bye-bye, butterflies. Have a great night. stream.